Yes, people forget that a good marriage takes a lot of work, a lot of patience, and both have to be givers.
But understanding is
Yeah.
number one.
Yes.
If you don't have a clue that that's what it takes,
Yes.
those 3 steps, we learn, we know if we put gas in the car, it will go. That it's like not putting gas in the car and going, well, I'm still in the car and I
Right.
still want to go,
Yes.
but I can't go because of this.
Yes.
It's not going to happen. So that's what this whole concept is about, and it's very fascinating to me, and it's been working, great with the audiences. They really appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely.
They walk in kind of disconnected at first, and the more I share this knowledge, and I gift drop it in laughter, so it's all funny to them, but their body language, that first they're kind of sitting kind of away from each other, and then slowly their body language
So you're
changes.
a relationship coach on stage now, pretty much.
Some way.
That's
And then
wonderful.
they hold hands, and hopefully, they walk out smiling, and hopefully they have a good night.
Yeah, from working with hundreds of couples, I found that some of the cliched responses of why they're sitting on my couch is because we grew apart, or someone seeks more attention than the other. Anytime we're out, they're the life of the party. We step in the car literally and they shut down.
Right.
So they're giving to everybody else, but when it comes to the person, it's like, I don't want to be on anymore. I could just be me when I'm married. So they stop working hard at home.
No setup.
Yeah, they don't get dressed, they don't put on makeup, or they
right.
don't look their best at home, but when they go out, they shine.
No gasoline in
right.
the car, but they're sitting in the
Yes.
car going, why isn't it going?
Yes, well, I talk to you all the time. I'm bored of you. You have nothing new to say. I have nothing new to share. So you got to keep doing things that are spontaneous. I think it's good to spend a little time apart to bring back new energy into a relationship.
That's one way, but I think that when you look at needs of men and women, they're so different because we grew to believe that we're the same. Men and women are the same. We're equal, but we're very much not the same. So there's wonderful work of Dr. Harley. I recommend that book, His Needs, Her Needs. He picked 10 emotional needs that men and women both need. But when he asked them to prioritize and pick 5, men picked one set of 5, and women for completely opposite 5. So when you are going into a relationship and you have no clue, you're gauging that your need might be admiration or sexual fulfillment, or and the other person's could be totally different, which might be affection or conversation, but you have no idea how you're going to meet that need.
Yeah.
It's it's like putting water in a gas tank.
Yes.
And going, why isn't it going?
Working? Yeah. Well, what makes you tick?
Figuring this out. I totally love this. I mean, I can do this 24/7, and also sharing it and helping people. I teach at Missouri State University. I'm a professor there, and watching, whether it's adult or student or freshman, their eyes, like, you can just see, it's like aha moments. It's like, I say it's aha gift dropped in ha-ha.
Yeah.
So I give them a little bit of humor,
Nice.
and open them up, and then help them get something that's life-changing.
Mm-hmm. What do you want your legacy to be?
I think happily ever after. I think if it becomes, well, I know it will leave a mark because it already has with some people. But the more people I can reach and recognize and help them see that you can live happily ever after, and you can do it consciously. It takes an effort, but it takes first acknowledgement or recognition of that. Without the recognition, gravity was always there, but it took Isaac Newton to get hit on the head with an apple to go, oh yeah, let's measure this thing. And then everybody became aware of this. So I guess that's kind of my desire, is to to leave the world with this knowledge.